The hit Netflix series is set to return to our screens on March 25, and to mark the return of Bridgerton, the streaming service has once again partnered with the British Fashion Council and asked 3 young designers to create Regency garments inspired by the show. The final designs were modeled by the stars of the highly anticipated series, making eager fans even more excited for Season 2 of the lavish period drama. The BFC scholars Afeni Okwuadi, Latifa Niazi and Jung Minji were mentored by fashion designer Jenny Packham to create fabulous period costumes, taking inspiration from both the Regency era and the unique characters of the Netflix show. The incredible costumes were worn by the stars of Season 2, including Luke Thompson, Benedict Bridgerton, Luke Newton, Colin Bridgerton, Ajoa Ando, Lady Danbury, Charithra Chandran, Edwina Sharma, Golda Rushival, Queen Charlotte, and Ruth Gemmell, Lady Violet Bridgerton, who were all photographed by Christina Ebenezer. Last year, Netflix also partnered with BFC scholars and carried out the same photoshoot with the Season 1 cast. Both of the boys looked dapper as they donned slightly different blue and cream suits which they teamed with white shirts while snapping a picture on the outdoors-themed set. Meanwhile, Charithra wowed as she cut a glamorous figure in a satin pink ensemble which fell to the floor. All of the cast looked incredible as they wore extravagant colorful costumes and donned a pair of shoes from the Malone Souliers X Bridgerton collection. In an interview with Harper's Bazaar, designer Afeni Okwuadi said, "I translated the aesthetic into my looks by exploring the narratives of both Benedict and Colin Bridgerton's storylines, interests and personal aesthetics to provide a starting point. I then looked into ways to visually express narratives using a method of print called cyanotype printing, which consists of creating an emulsion made from iron-based materials, coated on a natural fiber base fabric, and exposing the coated fabric to the sun." Jung Minji added, "Even though new trends and styles come along every day, people are fascinated by historical fashion like in Bridgerton's Regency era. The strong, but pretty, outfits shown in the program are still an inspiration for today's womenswear." Latifa Niazi said, "The boldness, the colors and that it transports you to a different time and era. I was inspired by the drama, romance and extravagance of the show. Adapted from The Viscount Who Loved Me, the new season is set to center on Anthony Bridgerton, Jonathan Bailey, and his search to find a wife. But in true Bridgerton fashion, a considerable scandal is promised to ensue when he gets caught up in a love triangle with 2 sisters. And the new season of the show seems to be as racy as the last, with scenes of a naked Anthony covering his modesty in his bedroom and in wet clothing after falling in the river as the result of some flirtatious behavior. The Sharma family make their debut in London in Season 2 and will turn Anthony's world upside down. Kate Sharma is Edwina's strong older sister, Shelley Conn plays their mother, Mary Sharma, and together, they make up the Sharmas. The family of women are traveling from India to participate in the social season. Bridgerton quickly gained the title of Netflix's most watched series to date, garnering over 82 million views worldwide.